Finding cubes of numbers is difficult. Cubes of even simple numbers like 14 and 11 can be complex to calculate or memorize. This video will assist you in calculating the cubes in a simpler way that would save both your time as well as your calculation efforts. To start with, let's look how the cube of a number is calculated using traditional method of multiplying. Let's take a number, say 43. We start with multiplying the ones digit with the whole number, then the tens digit, and adding both the results we arrive at the square of the number. We repeat the process of multiplying the ones digit, this time with the square, then the tens digit, and finally adding them up to arrive at the cube. Analyzing closely, we notice that the method includes 6 steps and the chances of making a mistake are higher. The shortcut method vastly reduces the time taken and the amount of calculation required to arrive at the desired result. Let's see how. Let's take a number, say 42. Also, let us assume the ones digit to be B and the tens digit to be A. B upon A will be our key number. In this case, it will be 2 upon 4 or 1 by 2. Firstly, we need to write down the cube of tens digit of A. In this case, it will be 64. Now we need to multiply this with our key number thrice. 64 multiplied by 1 by 2 gives us 32. 32 multiplied by 1 by 2 gives 16. Lastly, 16 multiplied by 1 by 2 gives 8. You shall observe that 8 is also cube of B or 2, as this is essentially A cube multiplied by B cube upon A cube, that is B cube or 8. In the next step, we multiply the middle two digits by 2 and write it down. Now we just need to add up the numbers to arrive at the desired result. 8 can be brought down as it is. 16 plus 32 is 48. So we bring down 8 and carry over 4. 32 plus 64 is 96. Adding the carried over 4, we get 100. Bringing down 0 and carrying over 10, we add 10 to 64 to reach the solution 74088. Now let us take an example of a more complex number, say 97. B upon A in this case will be 7 by 9. 9 cube is equals to 729. Multiplying it with 7 by 9 might seem difficult at first look, but it's just 7 multiplied by 81, which is 567. Multiplying 567 by 7 by 9 gives 441, and at last B cube or 7 cube is equal to 343. We double the two middle numbers, which are 1134 and 882 respectively. Lastly, adding up the numbers, we bring down 3 and carry over 34. Adding up 441, 882 and carried over 34 gives us 1357. Again, bringing down 7 and carry over 135. Adding 567, 1134 and 135 gives us 1836. Bringing down 6 and carrying over 183. Finally, adding up 183 and 729 leads us to our final solution 912673. Initially, one might argue that this method is equally complex, but the number of steps have been reduced from 6 to 3. Also, the degree of calculation is simplified. For example, multiplying 97 by its square 9409 will turn out to be much more time consuming than multiplying 81 by 7. With the adequate practice, you might be able to calculate in less than half the time you were originally be able to. If you liked this video, do not forget to check out more of the tricks and tips related to mental maths, and thanks for watching.